You got you got cold.
Yes, sir, very bad. Very good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the session. So, a very warm welcome to Mr. Ajit Kaikini. He's the director, founder, and director of Buoyancy. He's been running this institute for donkey's years. I used to take my daughter to his place, and he is trained and transformed lives of, I don't know, thousands of students. And we're lucky to have him today. He had some time, and I had some intuition that Mr. Ajit is available today, and I'm going to grab him. So, first, thanks a lot, sir, for making time to help our students. And they're all engineering students. And yeah, the floor is over to you. The mic is over to you.
Okay. Is it possible that they come on the screen,
Yeah,
please?
yeah, yeah. So what we'll do, the way we'll go ahead is you call out their name, they'll switch on the camera, and you can talk to each one of them individually. So the others are that way listening.
Okay. One is okay. Akshaya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. Okay. So Akshaya, tell me. Okay, I'm going to ask you questions. And what's your background? You tell me. What are you studying?
Engineering, sir. Information
Correct.
science and engineering.
Okay. So shall I say I'm from an IT company?
Yes.
Okay. Is that okay? Is that okay, Akshaya? Wonderful. So welcome, Akshaya. How are you?
Thank you, sir. I am fine. How about you?
Fantastic. Now, please don't use words like fine and all. Which sounds better? Fantastic, wonderful, or I'm fine, thank you. Why do you pay fines? Are you getting the picture? Number two, you should have energy. Mira, would you like me to tell all these points?
So the
Hello.
way we could go is today we really wanted to stress them out. So we don't want you to be the
Okay.
nice.
Done, done, done.
Yeah. So
Done.
let's just what do I say? Grill
Yes,
them.
done.
Then afterwards
Okay.
we can give pointers to each one of them. So we'll conduct it like a proper interview wherein they're grilled. At the end of it, you can give feedback so that the next person
Done.
can do it better.
Done. Okay. So Akshaya, back again. Uh, Akshaya, what type of a job do you like to do?
Sir, my domain is data science. So I want
Okay.
to become a data scientist or a data analyst until and unless I work in corporate. Actually, my goal is to become a civil servant, but my preparation is not yet completed. So until I complete my preparation, I'll be working in corporate.
That means, Akshaya, when I give you a job after 6 months, you say, I'm going for this test. I'm wasting my time on you, right?
Not really, sir, because the civil services examination is a year-long process. So
Very
until I
true.
get my results, minimum 1 year, even if I write the exam after joining the company the next day only, I have to work for at least 1 year till my results are out.
That means your one foot will be in the company, another foot will be the future of your career. That means you're not interested in our company. Am I right?
Sir, not like that, but
No,
my goal
because
is
see, if you're interested in data science, we are into IT. If you are liking analytics, then wow, we have nothing to do with analytics. Ours is a service-oriented IT company. Tell me, what made you to think you're good at analytics?
So recently they've introduced us to Tableau and Power BI. Uh,
Okay.
so I felt like maybe I can do well in this domain rather than that
That means
program.
maybe everywhere you are getting doubt. Maybe here also, maybe. What what work do you like to do with ease?
Sir, analyzing or those, there's less of programming in data science. So,
Correct.
my,
So you tell me, why is Zomato growing faster than Swiggy? Since you're doing analytics, so tell me why Zomato is growing faster than Swiggy.
according to
That means you're
analytics, I
not
don't
keeping in.
sure, but
So that
because
means you're not keeping. See, you told me you love analytics, and you can't do analytics after you get the job. If you love analytics, you should be analyzing all the time, every time. You can't suddenly get interest after joining analytics. That's why what you beautifully said, maybe I'm interested. And that is why you don't know these answers. Your interest can be seen only if you are keeping in touch with what's happening in the world. A person who's an artist, four friends go to a beach, everybody sees differently depending on their interest. Tell me, what is your interest?
sir, in corporate, I like this data science and analytics thing only, but in my real life, I like civil services only, sir. It's a safe backup for me.
So you want safety and security. You are not interested in work. You want government job because a job is safe. That means you're not worker. You want safety and security. You don't want growth. If we take you, then we are companies only wanting to grow. You're talking about safety and security, because government people don't work. They will make people. You want to go for civil servant only because of safety. Correct, no? Okay, Mira, what do we do? Is this
Yeah,
sample?
absolutely, absolutely. They need to understand. So you bring it to a logical conclusion, sir. That way, you're on the right track. Finish it and come to a logical conclusion. Then we can go to the next student. And overall, you
Okay,
can do a summary.
okay. So, tell me one reason why you should be given this job, Akshaya. One reason. Hello.
Switch on your
Hello.
camera, Akshaya.
Her camera is on, but her mobile this thing is off.
Yeah, no, I don't see her camera also.
I can see her camera on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Akshay, yeah. Unmute yourself, Akshay.
Mom, nothing is seen for me. Like the video is frozen.
Okay. No, it's fine for us. You just continue. You just continue.
Yeah. So, Akshaya, madam, tell me one good reason why I should give you this job. Do you
Her
have any reason why I should give you this job?
her net is not working, I think. So if
Okay.
you want, you switch off the video. One good reason why you should be given this job. Okay. So we'll not. You're able to hear Akshaya?
Yeah, ma'am, now I understood. Like
Ah,
one good reason why I have
yeah,
to
yeah,
be given.
Yes.
yeah. Please answer the question.
Ma'am, whatever I do, I'll like do my 100%. I'll try my best to keep up with the technologies. I know I've not uh, like I was not able to answer what sir asked about Zomato. Recently, very recently, they've introduced me to analytics. Just one session of Power BI and 3 sessions of Tableau. I'm still in board course. I I choose it because I'm not that good in competitive
Oh,
programming, the developing part
Akshaya.
and all. That's the reason I
Ak-
said data science.
okay.
So if like I'll try my best to give first.
Okay. Okay, Akshaya. Thank you. I think your net is acting up. We'll go to
Oh,
Vaishnavi.
but
Her
yes.
camera is on. Thank you,
Okay.
Yes,
Akshaya.
sir.
Vaishnavi, good
Good
evening
evening,
to
sir.
you. How are
Good evening,
you?
sir. I'm fine, sir. I'm doing great.
Okay, again, fine. Okay. So, Vaishnavi, what are you doing? What branch of engineering are you doing?
Sir, I'm currently pursuing my third year in data science at Vignan's Institute of Engineering for Women in Visakhapatnam.
Okay. And can you tell me, Vaishnavi, what is the meaning of engineering?
Sir, engineering is basically like from our childhood, we learn things like maths, physics, chemistry, everything. But coming to engineering, it's like a real world application. We build our uh, things like AI, ML. These all are uh, the real
No, no,
world
no, no. Vaishnavi,
applications.
come to the point here. Come to what is engineering? What is the meaning of engineering? You're telling me a whole history, geography. I suppose I ask your name. My father gave five names, some mother gave five names. That is not the thing. What is engineering? Come to the point.
Sir, it's a real world application.
Okay. Okay. Let's come to the next thing. Hmm, what do you know about our company? Why have you applied to our company?
Sir, like I actually chose Deloitte as my company now. So,
Hmm.
Deloitte, I like the vision of the company Deloitte. Like, it focuses on customer satisfaction and it improves based on the customer's feedback.
Okay, but engineer in Deloitte, what will you be doing in Deloitte?
Sir, I'm actually applying for the specific role data analyst. Like, um I'm gonna train. Develop the model or else like analyze the people's data and based on that I would do things more uniquely or else I can actually improve what the services are being provided now.
Okay. Tell me, uh, how would you introduce yourself? Please introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. I'm Vaishnavi, a third year BTech student at Vignan's Institute of Engineering for Women. I'm currently
Hmm.
pursuing data science domain. I have my skill set in Python, C, and Java, and also I have learned basics of machine learning and SQL. So, coming to me, I am a person who actually a who is enthusiastic and who believes in lifelong learning. And I do my things perfect. It's actually uh, like I would say it would be my weakness. Like if I start one thing, I stick on to it and I'll not move to the next step until it's being perfect and also
But
being
then
an
Vaishnavi,
enthusiastic.
if you're very perfect, then our job will not be finished.
Yes,
If you
sir,
work
I'm actually
work for
working on it and I'm making my process like I'm preparing to be working for deadlines or else I'm actually allocating some time. So within that time,
Mhm.
I would like to do that tasks.
Okay. Can you tell me three strengths of yours and three weaknesses of yours?
Yes, sir. One of my strength is lifelong learning. Like I learn at any situation, and
Mhm.
one more strength I have good uh, team working. Like I can I would say. I can manage a group of people and I can convince them. I can make best out of the things we have. And one more strength, I would say, I would be a hardworking person. And weakness, as I already told, I'm a perfectionist. And um, uh, two more weakness, like
It means you don't have weakness or you're not
no,
bothered
sir.
about weakness.
I would say I really procrastinate things. I'm overcoming it.
Okay, you made one very nice statement. I like to lead people. Can you tell me one incident in school or college where you took up the position of the leader, and how will you define it as a success?
Yes, sir. Like, I actually organized a hackathon in our college in a national level tech fest. So I just made a group of 9 members and I led the team. I made overall conversations between the deans, principals, and also I took initiative to set from the beginning to ending. I took care about what name we should keep to the hackathon and I addressed the judges during the hackathon, and I personally went to every class in our college and promoted about hackathon and how important it is. And also, we have gotten huge registration, and I actually made my juniors uh, become aware of hackathons.
Okay. Tell me, uh, in the whole period, did you have any issues with your colleagues or with lecturers? Did you go through stress? These are the 2 points I want to explain. And how did you manage it?
Yes, sir. Like, I actually got stressed with juniors. Like, uh, sister, why should we pay that much money? We don't have any a resource, or else we don't have knowledge. Why should we participate in the hackathon? I actually explained them and motivated them how useful it is, and I personally advised them to use resources like ChatGPT and go through Google. And also, I made the PPT what they need to present during the hackathon. And also, coming to stress,
No,
I actually
Vaishnavi, I asked you what issues you had with them. That means problems. You are telling your what you did, and that praise is all the time. What you have achieved, I'm not asking. What altercations, that means fights and arguments you had with your people, and how did you manage those issues? Tell me one fight.
share
What you have done, I'm not bothered.
one
That you
fight.
already told. One fight,
Share one
argument.
fight would be like we are group of 9 members, and few people agree to some things and few people do not agree. Like we have conducted hackathon in two classrooms separately. Like a few fighted, like I would be here and I would be here. I just sorted out like I kept some time slots. We'll stay here for the some time and we'll go there. And also like yes,
Okay. Suppose we give you a job. What is the salary you would want?
sir, being a fresher, for me, opportunity is the first priority, and coming to salary, I make it my second priority.
Then tomorrow
So I
onwards you
would
can
ask,
join. Listen, we'll give you a lot of exposure. And 6 months you work without salary, we will give you a lot of exposure. And then we will discuss, depending on how you are working, you produce the results according to your KRA, and then we'll give you a salary. Is that okay?
sir, my second priority is salary. Like I would work as per the company norms, but I would
Company
not,
norm is,
no.
company norm is when people like you want exposure, we will give you that exposure. Plenty of exposure.
Sir, I would say like if I was provided training or like any courses, I would do that. But at that situation, I can get any offer or else uh, benefit from any other place.
Okay, you want to go to any other place? Perfect. Fine. Thank you. Okay, Meera. Done with Vaishnavi.
Thank you.
So they need to understand how each question has to be tackled. Good, sir. You're doing an excellent job. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Himaja?
Who's next?
Yes, ma'am.
Himaja.
Yeah, switch on your camera.
Good evening to you, Himaja.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Himaja, I can't see your face.
Is that clear, sir?
First class. Thank you very much. You should always, first see how you approach. Your approach should be very, very good. Okay. Tell me, Himaja, what are you doing?
I'm studying third year degree, sir. BSc.
BSc third year degree. Okay, you're not doing engineering.
No, sir.
Okay. And what are your subjects?
My subjects are math, stats, and computer science.
So what type of job are you looking at?
I'm looking for trending jobs, which is very, which is going on trending, and at the same time, I'm looking for a software developer jobs.
No. Trending and software develop, they are not in sync. Trending
So
job is AI. You are talking about software. Trending is AI. So what type of job are you looking at?
I'm looking for software developer jobs.
Then it can't be trending because software people are losing jobs now. All AI is doing uh, all AI is doing things now. So what software can you do? Do you have something special? Have you learned something special?
I have learned some of the programming languages like C, Java,
Hey,
etc.
that all AI does, man, now. Do you know Mercedes, 300 people they removed and they kept only 10 people. Today, AI has started doing all jobs. So what type of special software you can do for us so that we can stabilize in the market? C++ and all is over now. That AI can give you multiple combinations. Okay,
Okay, sir.
right. What do you mean by trending job? Can you please make me aware of it, Himaja?
Trending jobs means which is very updated, and most of the people are preferring to that updated version, sir. Means
Oh, okay. So you want to go where most people go and not what you're interested in. Should you take up a job where your interest is, where your involvement is, where your intuitions come, where your intellect is gathered? All these four you have forgotten and you're going where the crowd is going. So Himaja, tell me why we should give you this job. Can you give me one reason why we should give you this job?
sir, I'll complete
Okay,
the
Baba,
task.
I can understand. I can understand you don't have exposure. Tell me what salary you want and what type of job you want. Come on, come straight to the point.
So I need a job which is very stabilized and job security, in which I can complete the task, and the salary expectation is
Madam Himaja, if I'm good at my job is stable. If I'm not good at my job, how can job be stable? Please tell me. Are you getting the picture? Okay. I'm going to ask you one more question. Okay. Let me see how you are able to tell me. Uh, Why do you want to work here?
Once repeat the question, sir.
Why would you like to work in our company? Am I too much? Meera, am I putting too much stress on her?
No, sir. We have done many interview sessions. They need to understand how a real interview is. Any kind of question can be thrown at them, and they are not yet
Yeah.
prepared. So today's session was all about that only. So Himaja, just imagine that he's from whichever company that you are applying for, and you tell him why you want to join the company.
Because the company is providing opportunities to freshers and giving priorities to us and giving different tasks in which we can complete the project. And they are seeing our skills which is very stable, and they are hiring according to our skills that require.
Okay. So, what is the salary you expect?
Depending on the civilization and the
Civilized.
sorry, sir, sorry.
Okay, not to worry. Thank you very much, Himaja. It was a good try. Very nice try.
Yeah. So, after all interviews are over, sir will analyze and tell you exactly, because this is one important question. They will ask, what is your expectation? Dharani, go next.
Good evening to you, Dharani. Dharani, you are from which place?
Sir, I'm from Hyderabad. My native place is Kodan.
Okay, and do you have
Dharan-
connectivity issues? I can't hear you
Yeah,
properly.
Dharani,
Or
your voice is not clear.
1 minute, ma'am.
Take off your headphones.
Right now, ma'am,
Yeah,
I'm on.
excellent. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
yeah, can you tell me about your place?
Yes, like I'm staying in Hyderabad right now. It is known for the innovation, and also a lot of IT companies are there in Hyderabad, and also a lot of places are like like the people who are coming from the other cities are they want to know more about the India. They will come and stay in Hyderabad most of the time. There are a
Mm-hmm.
lot of places to visit in Hyderabad. Some are related to the culture and as well as some are like related to the innovations. And there are also a lot of incubators in Hyderabad, also in many IT software industries. So,
Okay. So
okay.
did you by any chance go to any incubator and see what they are doing?
Yes, sir. I
So
have
tell
visited
me.
T-Works, T-Hub, and as well as Adventures. I'm
Okay.
interested in networking events, so I visited them. Some of them.
So only visited, or you were a part of these things?
Yes, sir, I'm not the part of so many incubators, but I am the part of Novations and Adventures Park. And
Hmm.
I will be attending the events in T-Hub and as well as T-Works for like some
Okay.
of the events, networking events, sales and marketing events, and related to tech. So some of the events I will
Okay.
be.
So you are interested in sales and marketing,
Not
Dharani?
actually, sir. I want to explore more things what are going around my society, like my surrounding. So I attended whenever I am free, I will try to attend whatever the event is going on there.
Okay. But don't you think too many cooks spoil the broth? You have heard this statement? If
Yes, sir.
if
Actually,
I'm putting my head in too many odd things, related things I can understand. But odd
yes, sir.
things, in what way? What do you want to do? Tell me. What is
So
your interest in?
yeah, I'm interested in data scientist. So to explain, I'm interested in data scientist.
Oh, data science. Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how that sales and marketing will help in data science?
So whenever we are explaining
something to the clients in like analyzing the client trends. Suppose if it is like a retail business, we have to explain what the trends and actually what the seasonal trends and something we have to explain to them. So in this case,
Mm.
some sales and like sales and marketing analysis will be useful to explain how actually the things are going. So I
Okay.
think
So let us suppose I am selling bread.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now you try to sell me why I should take data analysis done from you. Come on, try to sell me.
Yes, sir. Actually, you are providing a bread to the salesperson, like the people who are your
Correct. To the
customers.
people, yes.
So,
I want
yes, sir.
analysis to be done.
Yeah, at like as a data analysis, I can take the data of your customers who had brought your like bread. So based upon the sales and whatever the sales and marketing right now, I will apply the same things for the data analytics to understand what the things are happening to the client perfectly. Like suppose, for example, uh, if if people from the bread like the client who is present in front of me, uh, sir, I missed the flow, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it,
It
one.
has misfired very badly.
Yes, sir, I got it.
Yeah. See, what happens is, okay, that I will tell later on.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Uh, Actually, whenever the sales are low and sometimes the sales are high in particular months. So based
Hmm.
upon sales, we can analyze the data for this much of marketing cost, this much of sales are high. For this much of things, we can analyze that sales with the help of this knowledge also, right?
Okay. Tell me, uh, what is your dream job here? The sales is there, data analytics. What is your dream job?
As a like my role, I want to as I'm aspiring for the data scientist.
Data scientist. But just
Yes,
now you said you got good exposure, but you're not able to explain to me.
sir. I didn't get it. Can you repeat the question?
When I asked you my issues, my pain point, you are not able to give me a solution for my pain point.
So, like your pain point is like to grow your sales, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's why data analytics is there, no?
Yeah. To grow your sales, I am saying that with the help of this sales and as well as the organizing the data properly without any outliers and without any conflicts, I can convert into the visualization that can be helpful for the client to understand what the things are happening. And with the help of sales, I can
Okay.
for this particular dollars, you
Can
get
you
this.
can you can you tell me one thing is you're telling me how to improve my sales. Can you also tell me who will be my competitors and how I can fight my competitors?
Yes, sir. Like with the help of their data, their customers, their niche, I can gather the data if possible, or else I can gather by through surveys and samplings. I can get the data from the people who actually loved their products, and with the help of their reviews, I can modify the
Hmm.
things related to it. So I will explain to the client regarding to this.
You will modify and increase my how?
Sir, your voice is
You will
getting.
modify their data. You will modify their data and increase my sale. How is it possible?
I will not modify their data, sir, based upon if the customer is interested to buy their product rather than our product, I
Ah,
can take a
okay.
review from them and then I will start finding what the bugs are there in my conflicts, what are the issues are there in my data.
Okay. Good. So tell me, Dharani,
Yes,
we work 6 days in a week. Is that okay
yes,
with
sir.
you? Because somewhere down people know they come, I want only 5 days, I want a cabin, I want a AC. All that we can't give you.
Yes, sir. I love to work 6 days a week because
Hmm.
actually during academics also we work we go to college for 6 days and I love to work and learn knowledge, gain knowledge and keeping myself updated day to day. So I love to work 6 days a week.
Yeah, but then all our meetings after the day's work, our meetings are in the late evening because we are doing a lot of American companies. So what do you have to say about that?
Yes, according to the meetings time, I will schedule my another activities in another time. Like if I want to go outside, or else if I want to spend some time with the other on other things, I can manage the time and schedule, but like schedule the things like later.
Are you married?
No, sir. I'm
After
unmarried.
marriage, if your husband takes objection, what happens?
Uh, First thing I will try to convince him because at the same time my professional growth is improving, and as well as my sustainability will be increased, right, sir? I will convince.
Okay, so you want to grow in profession but not in personal relationships.
I can manage both the things, sir. I have a capability to manage both the things.
Oh, wow. Okay, very nice. And after you get children?
Sir, after getting children, I try to take help from my parents. Like, I'm a person who is doing right now, I'm busy with something, so I take the help from my parents.
That
Like,
means
uh,
that means if we are sending you abroad, you will not go for work.
sir, I will arrange the things like well in my in my family, and then I will try to go there, or based upon the situations, I will try to manage it, sir.
Okay, right. So, uh, suppose I tell you, see, ours is a new company and nobody does like us. So 3 months you have to take only 10% of the salary. Then another three, every month will go on increasing 30%. Is that okay with you? Because we should see, whether they are picking up our new language.
Yes, sir. Actually, if the company is like startup, I like not a like directly.
Not,
I'm
not a
not saying.
startup, not a startup. We have a product which is very, very unique, and people pay at least 5 lakhs to learn this language. We are giving you on a silver platter. The language will be taught free to you. First 3 months, no salary will be there. Then onwards, will increase 30%.
Yes, sir. I accepted that opportunity because it's a unique product, and future the uncertainty will be decreases gradually, like drastically after the people are adapting that
There
particular
is there is no uncertainty. There is only demand.
already. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, I'll accept it, sir, because it's a new
Okay.
technology and you are offering it for me for
Okay.
free cost.
Right. I think last Harshita, right? Thank you very much, Dharani.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Harshita.
Harshita, good evening to you.
Good evening, sir.
Where are you from?
Sir, I am from Guntur, Andhra Pradesh. My native is Vinakonda, sir,
Guntur,
but
the
I
chili,
study in Guntur.
the chili place.
Yes, sir.
Chili place. What is the
Yes,
meaning
sir.
of chili?
Yes, sir.
What's the meaning of chili?
Chili is a vegetable, sir.
Hey, no, man, chili also means cold, no?
Chill. That's chill, sir.
Yes or no? Uh,
So there is difference, sir. Chill and chili.
okay. Just give me a minute. The doctor has come. My dog is in a very bad state. Just give me a minute. I'll come. Yes, sir. Come.
So, whose is over? Akshay, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Doctor, can you check him? Because I'm taking a class. I'll finish in 10 minutes time. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So, Arshita, tell me, what is it that you're studying and what do you want to do?
Sir, I am
Ah,
studying to
what?
gain knowledge which I wanted to practically apply outside the world.
No, you're
In
studying to
jobs.
gain knowledge. What knowledge, Baba? What knowledge are you talking about?
Technical knowledge, sir. As an engineer, I'm studying in the stream of artificial intelligence and machine learning. So I'm
Hmm.
gaining knowledge in that technology and wanted to practically apply in
Okay.
the out of the world.
Okay. So you're gaining knowledge. about technology. And what type of a job
Yes,
do you want to apply?
sir, I aim for machine learning job, but as a starter or fresher, I want to start my career with data analytics, sir. Because for machine
Okay.
learning, data is what crucial thing, and I
Hmm.
want to be good at that before I get
Hmm.
into that. Yes, sir.
Okay. And tell me, if machine learning is there, then why we require people like you?
Sir, it's not like that. Machine does everything, sir. We need to, we need to assess work. We need to tell what to do for the mission. For that sake, human is required. For
Okay,
example,
okay.
same thing, computer. At the time, what computer? At the time when computer came, everyone thought of this. But computers now it is essential to do work. It's
That
same
means
thing with
you
machine
are
learning.
responsible to remove jobs of people coming tomorrow?
It's not that we machine learning or any new technology removes jobs, sir. It
Hmm.
may remove some type of jobs which are
Hmm.
static and which are not
Okay.
updated to that, and it also creates jobs, many jobs, sir.
Hmm.
If, the
Okay.
thing is
Tell
that we
me,
must be updated.
okay, then tell me, 5 years from today, with all your machine learning, where do you think you will be and where do you think the new engineers will be?
So from 5 years from now, as I said, I want to start my career as a data analyst. After 5 years, I would like to see myself in a machine learning role as it was the role that I am aspiring for. So
Hmm.
as a now as a freshers who are starting now, after 5 years they
Hmm.
can see a boom in the technology in machine learning.
Okay.
So they can, if they learn machine learning correctly, they can get a good opportunities when they come out of the college.
Okay. So what do you mean by opportunity? For making your own money or delivering to the society or creating new products and feeling meaningful and purposeful? What type of opportunity you're talking about?
There, I feel that it depends on person who are seeking for that. 1 minute, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm in
No
hostel and there
problem.
is a disturbance.
No problem. No problem.
So can you come again with the question? Sorry for that.
The question is 5 years from today, where you see yourself. No, you are doing,
Yeah,
you are looking for opportunities for your growth,
yes.
company's growth, your money growth, or growth in the overall societal uh, facilities.
Sir, as a person or as a fresher who wants to work, first and foremost priority will be the personal growth, like economically or professionally, which
Hmm.
that leads to companies' growth. And as companies grow, economically countries grow and societies grow. Those
Okay,
are interrelated, I feel.
very good. Okay. Okay. So I think, Meera, anybody else? I think these are over, no?
There's one more person, sir.
Who's
Devamma.
that?
Devamma. Devamma.
Devamma. Okay. Devamma, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Switch on your camera.
Devamma, you're from which place?
Sir, I am from Bangalore,
You're from Bangalore. Which part of Bangalore?
South, sir.
South. Okay, which part? South. What is the
Like
name of the place? Which
Kengeri,
is the
sir.
name? What is the name?
Kengeri.
Kengeri. Okay. Right. So what are you studying?
I'm studying in
Devamma.
third year. I'm studying in third year engineering, sir.
Third year engineering. Very
Yes.
nice. And which college?
Global Academy of Technology.
Okay, can you tell me something about Global Academy? Why is it known as global?
It is good for studies, and they will give a placement for us, sir.
Okay, so you went there because of placement or
Placement.
because of studies? Okay. So you're
Placement.
more interested in placements. So you're studying for marks and placement.
No, sir. For knowledge and for my placement also.
Okay, okay.
First priority is
So, okay. And what exactly are you studying?
information science, sir.
Wonderful. So can you tell me, since you're interested in knowledge and for application, can you tell
Yes.
me one new thing you have done by applying your knowledge?
Sir, I have learned some coding languages, sir. I am
Only
from biology. Yes, sir.
you have only learned, but you have not applied it.
No, sir. Still, I'm learning.
Okay, but you
After
said,
my graduation, I will apply.
oh, after your graduation. So you don't want to start, don't want to start applying right now. After your graduation, you will do. So
No,
then
no,
after salary, you will start working,
not
or you
yet.
will start working only for salary.
If it is necessity, I will apply. But still, now I haven't gotten any opportunity to apply
So you
that.
don't have interest. You don't have interest. You could have gone and found out, no?
Yes, sir. I will
There
do.
are so many in your own global college. There are so many departments which give you exposure if you're interested in. So you on
Yes,
your own, you didn't go and ask.
I will ask.
You will ask now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So suppose we have a managerial position. Will you be able to handle it?
According to me, right now I can't. I have to learn some leadership quality, and I have to get that capability to do that.
Okay, but Wipro CEO, he in the middle of the college he left and took over the Wipro in charge. He
Yes,
was of your age only. Did you know this?
yes, sir.
So why he never said this that I don't have I mean I don't have the qualities.
Yes, sir. I have to learn to, sir.
Okay. So what was your expectation from this company?
Mm, uh, First of all,
Doctor, last 5 minutes, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
salary is a good salary package.
Good salary. So you don't want good exposure, you want good salary first.
Both, sir. Both.
Both. So exposure is first or salary is first?
Exposure.
Okay, what type of exposure you want?
Like, first of all, uh, 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 I have to get a job which I can apply my academic knowledge to that in that job.
Okay, so what are your interests? What are your strengths? Sadhna, Ailata.
So,
Yeah.
What
my
are your strengths?
What are your strengths and what are your interests?
my interest is first. I have to improve in coding. That is my interest. My strengths are problem solving skills.
Problem
I'm good at
solving.
mathematics.
Okay. Now, if you are good at problem solving,
Yes, sir.
suppose I tell you you have to solve the problem between Russia and Ukraine war. Will you be able to solve it?
Not like that. Critical thinking in software engineering job.
Okay. Okay.
Critical thinking.
Very good.
Yes.
So what is the type of salary you ask here? Will tell me fast and let us close. What is the type of salary you are expecting?
According to my job, whatever it's
Whatever I
fine
give
for.
is okay, no?
First of all,
So we'll
I
start
want a
with
job, sir.
so we'll
I
start
want
with
a job.
5,000. Job I'll give you, don't worry. We'll start with 5,000.
No,
No?
I want.
So
a-
what? That's why I asked you. You said whatever you give me, but you give me job.
No.
That means you're not keeping up to your word. Okay. So Mira, I think I finished.
Yes,
I hope I was not too rude to them.
no. That's okay. Doesn't matter. We are there. We are always mollycoddling them literally. So that's okay. This is required actually, literal. So, sir, 5 minutes just to wrap it up and whatever insights, whatever points you've made, so that they understand better how do they perform.
Okay. First of all, always remember your enthusiasm. If it is not there, you will have a problem. Oh, our atmosphere in the office is going to be like this. So when your enthusiasm is low, straight away, I don't have confidence. Number two, never use maybe, never use I will try to do. Hey, there is the try to do, I will try to do. Maybe these are not things to be used. Then I asked what is engineering? Engineering simply means making things to work. That's it. I am able to engineer. That means I'm able to make things work. You don't have to give 5 minutes. Just comprehend the question, articulate it in the simple manner. I find most of you, your English is suboptimal. I studied in Marathi. I'm not from an English medium school. Nobody is born with a language. But I invested a lot of my time, energy, attention, resource, TEAR, on myself. These are the human capitals. If you're not investing and getting one qualification without qualities, no company wants. Qualification without quality is like BMW without petrol. Please understand this. Are you getting the points? I am engineer. Hey, what will I do with the engineer when you can't engineer your own self? Okay. Then very, very important how I approach. Don't give too many. I went to sales and marketing. I went there. You know what this come to know? Exposure should be there. Okay. But what specific things you are talking about? Suppose I say, I'm a pharmacist and I love curing people. And because I love curing people, I found out what are the sales and marketing techniques which can support the the pharma things. What are the doctors wanting? What is the market condition? For that reason, I will be able to give the best pharma products. So you should be able to connect to your main interest. Okay. And please understand, whenever you go for interview, understand this formula. Involvement in the heart, interest in the mind, intellect in the brain, intuition from the gut. These are very important. And all these things are missing. Are you getting the picture? Very, very important, my dear friends, that you are able to understand the VUCA times. VUCA means the whole market is vulnerable. V for vulnerable, U for uncertainties, C for complexities, A for ambiguity. The day you are able to engineer these things, the company will tell you, when will you join me? Tell me how much salary you want. But everybody is talking about, language problem, delivery problem. The questions which I ask you, you're not able to comprehend the gist of it. Articulation is not to the point. And therefore, my dear friends, please understand English, comprehension, English, articulation. Because it is, answer is in your mind. All of you are very intelligent. All the answers are there with you, but you are not able to deliver it. And therefore, my dear friends, exposure, experience, evaluation, emergence. Emergence means the skills and tools I need to develop. Task, T for tools, A for attitude, S for skills, K for knowledge. You're only after knowledge. These three are missing. This in the simple thing I want to tell you, because now, my time is up. It is almost 8 o'clock. I
Yes.
hope, Meera, I did justice, and I'm very sorry, all of you. I wanted to be little
No, you are
pressure
very
and
sweet, sir. I know you. But today I had to make you tough. This is some tough love that we're giving to the students.
good, good, good.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir. I
Thank you
highly
very much. All
appreciate
the best.
your efforts and time. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you. All the
Yeah.
best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much,
Huh?
sir. Thank you so much, sir. I
Welcome. Bye bye.
really appreciated the.
That is our director, Kanti Meda. She's just wanted to. I
So
think.
I was watching and I was really enjoying. And at the same time, I was hoping the kids would be a little more proactive and will be able to answer you for best.
Okay, thank you, Kanti madam.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
All the
sir.
so
best.
much, sir. Thank you.
Great insights.
Bye
Yeah.
bye. See you. All the best.
Right. Thank you.
Students, stay back for some more time. Switch on your cameras. When we bring in somebody, at least when they are leaving, switch on your cameras for 5 minutes. Okay. So I hope you understand where you stand, how well prepared you are, how much more preparation is required, what are the kinds of questions that can be asked. No need to feel bad. Okay. Akshay, I think you were the first one, so he really grilled you and you were taken aback. But that is, I was talking to Kritika and Kritika was saying, why is she even saying that you're preparing for IAS? When you're gone for an interview, if you say I'm preparing for IAS, that means this is a stopgap. This interview is a stopgap.
No, ma'am, last time when one more guest sir came, I don't remember his name. Sir, at that time, you yourself said me to tell about my IS preparation. That's the reason I added it. If not, I was not telling only.
No, that was not a mock session. So that very proudly I introduced you. Okay, she's also preparing. That was not a mock interview. Okay. In an interview, see, that time he was a teacher, something like that. See, in an interview, what happens? This is a proper interview. If you're going to go for an interview, how it is going to be. And there is no rule. They cannot ask this question, that question. When you come out, you may feel, arey, what mad man, he's asking me something and all. That's exactly how it's going to be. Okay. In exam, if they ask you out of the syllabus, then you all can do halla gulla and they say out of syllabus, then there will be one inquiry, only 5% should be out of syllabus. Then how did they ask more things out of syllabus and all? How did they ask? Such things can happen. In an interview, it is totally dependent on that person. Okay. And whether you like it, whether you don't like it, it is his will and wish. All you have to do is keep smiling, keep persisting, and none of you have a salary in mind. What is it that you're expecting? Have some answer for it, no?
At least do that homework, girls.
Yeah, what is it that?
Guys, all of you do that homework.
Yeah, so what is, Kratika, were you listening? You're on mute.
Yeah, I was listening. And yeah, I was, it's like it's my children on the, platter. Oh my God, everyone is he's like cutting down everyone. I was like, oh
Banging
my God, please students wake up. I was feeling so
I
much.
was like, please, one of you speak well. One of you speak in a way that man
it's
will at
like,
least
yeah, it's like
appreciate.
my children are getting, ridiculed. So
No,
that's
your children, they need this. See, okay, they missed one session last time and I was so angry. I said, no, they think they know everything. They think, oh, how many interview sessions, how many GE sessions, so boring. Oh, and do you think it's so interesting for me? Okay.
every day, ask questions.
Ah.
Tell me about yourself.
I know, if you crack it, then there is no need for us to keep doing this, isn't it? Let's do something more interesting. There's some new program that we are launching. It's called TED, what is that, yeah? Talkflix. I want to do this for such a long time. Kratika is saying, ma'am, interview stick se nahi kar rahe. Ma'am, interview stick. I am sick of these, not you. Okay. But you have to do this. You have to do this. And he said, no, knowledge. And if you have all the answers in your mind, sorry, it's not enough. You have to speak better. You should be able to articulate your thoughts. You should be able to convince, and you don't have answers to all the questions. I'm not asking you to go beyond that and do excellent and all that. Basic questions. What is the salary that you're expecting? So let's keep doing this. I hope you still
Usually this answer is, I think it's mentioned in that 40 plus interview session. We have given you the template. I was very sad. Like no one has, gone through that thing. That salary question is written, is it's mentioned. That sample answer is also mentioned. Okay, as per the
Nay,
fresher
Kratika, see, each
experience.
of them are applying for Kratika. Kratika, each of them are applying for different jobs. So each
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them, there
How
is
do they,
a
how do you
industry
answer that you
standard.
put
At
in
least let
press?
them find out the industry standard.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Ask
So,
So
ChatGPT. Nowadays,
they have to
ChatGPTs are
find out what
interned.
is the industry standard.
no, not just that. See, one is the figure, another, there are different ways of approaching that whole answer is. So, what is the expected, this one, what is going on currently, like that, different ways of saying that, not, okay, I am looking for a 20 LPA, not necessarily immediately that. So, try to understand, yes, sir, for this role, I've heard that this is the, in the advertisement, I saw that this role is offering so much and I was
Or
expecting the
as per
same.
the, yeah, market
Yeah.
demand and
Okay. Or,
demands,
sir,
nowadays
if
salary is this much.
something like that, whatever, you cannot just simply not talk about it. You have to be able to speak about it. So it's okay, doesn't matter. This whole point was actually, he's a very sweet guy. When I told him, and he said, "Really, do you want me to do it?" I said, "No, no, you have to be really strict." That is why I brought somebody outsider. Vineet wanted to do, somebody else wanted to do, Kanti ma'am wanted to do. I said, "No, let's bring in one outsider today. Let them understand the real world taste." We said, okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's a learning.
Then
Everything is a
another thing I
learning.
wanted to tell you. 1 minute, 1 minute. I wanted to tell you one other thing. Is when he asked about why do you want our company, I wanted better answers from each of you.
Absolutely.
Not one of you gave a clear answer. Not one of you. See, the
So,
whole point is why are we doing so many things for you to learn how to speak better, to able to put your thoughts in words better. The more you speak, the more better you get.
yeah, and
None of you are coming for the English
another
reading
thing,
sessions.
another thing, Kanti, he also said it's about English. One component is about English, but I would say it's more about research and having clarity of thought because you have not thought through all these things.
Yes,
Which company should I get into? Have your dream company, list of companies, list of role, be specific what you want to do, where you want to go. I want a place in Bangalore, I want to work in Bangalore, I want to work in this division. You have to do that. There is so much more. That is why I want to bang all of you. We are pulling you into the gold membership. Everybody, I want to see you, and we want gold to be falling, showering gold.
Yeah. Yes.
in your lives,
Uh,
in your lives.
Yeah,
yeah,
in your lives.
yeah, and
And Meera ma'am's mission is 20 LPA for
yes,
everyone.
20, at least one
She is
student.
nowadays she's pushing me, Kratika, dream something for this. Okay, I'm doing 20
Okay,
LPA for each
20
of you.
LPA. Now, ho gaya. Six step for a six-figure salary was silver membership. Okay. Abhi ho gaya. Now 20 LPA in gold. Come on, let's do it. We are there. We will help you. We will pull you. We will push you. Whatever is required. There are so many more people we are bringing in. You be present. That's all. You have to show up. You have to show up without fail, and please sit in a place where there is enough light where we can see your faces, and sit in a place where we can hear you and there's no disturbance. These are basics. Okay, that's it. That's it, guys.
No, and as another thing is, please work on your comprehension skills
Yes.
and answering skills. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
We'll
as he
do that.
said, TEAR.
Hmm.
Time, effort. What did he say A was?
He
Effort,
comes with.
resources.
R is resources. A was something else. But yeah.
He's full of acronyms. He's.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So
Yeah, we need to watch the recording now.
yes.
No, I now
You
and
all need to watch the recording because
absolutely. That's a
he
very good
actually
point.
I
he
want
has
to do
given
that. I
two
want
things.
all of you, yes, even I want all of you to do that for no other reason to see how you did.
Yes, yes. Hmm?
Because experiencing it is one thing and reviewing it is another thing.
Yeah, you would have forgotten what you have said, what he asked, and there's a learning in everybody's question and everybody's answer. So all around different kinds of questions and different kinds of answers have come out now. So it's an absolute learning. Thank God we have the recording. Okay, so we
Yeah.
recorded everything, all this